Maybe talk about the stiff test that was Tampa Bay and how you guys saw this as a measuring stick game as well.
Obviously, one of the top team in the league for the last couple of years. They've been chasing at the bit for a while. They're a team that's deep. Their top three line is as good as any teams in the league, and they got grit and speed on the fourth line. They got a good back end, and in my opinion, one of the best goalie in the league. So they've got a lot going on that team. They play smart. They create a lot for their chances. They work hard. That was a good test for us tonight, but obviously we have some work to do.
Talked about the goalie. Talk about that save. I mean, that save on Connor McDavid on that partial break when he kind of stuck his leg out. How much of a momentum change was that?
Yeah, I mean, Connor generates a lot of his chances by himself. I mean, world-class player. His speed and the way his hands move, it's amazing to watch. And I played against that goalie last year in playoffs. I don't think he gets the credit that he deserves in this league, and he's a backbone of that team. And that was for sure a big save for them.
What do you think, we hit the Christmas break, and you've lost 3 in a row, but you're sort of sitting in a playoff spot, you're a bubble team. What do you think needs to happen to take this thing north for the rest of the season, for this to end the way you want it to end?
Well, there's a couple things here. Let's be honest here, I think the last little bit here has been a tough stretch for us. We've played a lot of games and not that many nights. It's the same for a lot of teams in the league, but I think for us, with some of the injuries we've had, it'll be good to go on this breaker for 4 days. But with that being said, we're going to need a little more out of everyone here. This is a tough league to win it every night. It doesn't matter who you're playing. Top team can lose against the bottom teams in this league. That's just how this league works. So we're going to need a little better out of everyone. And I think we're gonna have to learn. This group has to learn how to play in close games. If you want to be a playoff team, a team that has a chance to go deep, you have to learn how to play down 1 goal, or game that it's tie, and stick with it for 60 minutes. I think seems like we're losing our focus a little bit. We try to change the way we play as the game goes on, and you can't win like that in this league. And I think that's one thing we have to address here with players.